Richie, thanks for joining us. That was a tough one, wasn't it?
It's happening too often, isn't it? We're naive in certain situations. We don't respect the point. The goal comes from a throw-in in the 92nd minute in their half. And we just make bad decisions. We made bad decisions the whole game. We weren't a great football game. Too many wrong decisions, too many loose passes, too many giving the ball away. But the amount of times when we got close and could have took the ball off them, we just a bit too passive, not aggressive enough. And I think if he was more aggressive today, we could have had a lot of chances.
Any complaints about the winner? There was a shade of offside about it.
I think it's come off back. So I don't think you can say that was offside. It was offside, but I think it's come off back.
There were chances, particularly early on, and one for Dom Ballard.
Yeah, but listen, Dom's been in good form. It's a chance that we probably you'd expect Dom to take. But our press again it's not the injury situation is not helping. We have to change personnel all the time. I thought Demi was good in bits, but then obviously he's not played for a while and got tired. And our options off the bench are not great at the moment, so the squad's a little bit thin, especially in the attacking options.
Was fatigue a factor in the final minutes of this one?
It was a manic game. It was a weird game, like no control. I thought second half they had the majority of the ball, but it was goalkeeper to defender. I was mainly looking that way in the second half. But again, we're so aggressive, passive. We get there and we just stop, or we get there and we don't want to do the last bit. But I think the biggest thing, it's happened all season. We need we conceded another goal from the left back area, another one. So I think we need a couple of reinforcements. We need a bit of experience as well, if possible. It's more expensive experience, but to lose a game like that, the ball goes out of play here. We run away from home. We run, we throw it back in, we give the ball away. Manic game, decision making, not great. But I thought the lads worked. I thought the effort was there, the intensity was there. But just decision making.
And there were some good saves and composed decisions from Tommy Simpkins.
I applaud Tommy. From where he's come from, he's responded well. His positioning was good. He pulled off a couple of good saves. And congratulations to him, because I thought he was really, really good.
That window will open soon. Have you had conversations about the budget that you'll have?
We've had conversations about the budget, but we're pretty clear in terms of what we need. And that will depend on a couple of things. But I think we've got the makings of a good team, a little bit threadbare squad at the moment. But it's just decision. We draw today, that's fine. We won our last game. We drew the last one. We're getting on a nice little run and just keep the point. But to lose in the last minute, again, it's just happening too many times. And for me, decision making on the pitch, experience, slow the game down, know the areas to play in. And it's from one week to the other. Last week, I never felt threatened by Bradford. We was winning 2-1. We put the ball in areas and made good decisions. So today it was a bit manic.
We're talking about those injuries. I assume Alfie Lloyd is one of them, and Joe White, is that?
Joe was in the squad, pulled out because he was ill. Azim didn't make the squad, even though he was on a bench, but had to pull out in the warm-up. Zakabiro's been ill. We've had a little bit of an illness coming through the camp. Killian Cale's been ill, but was obviously on the bench today. Wanted to put Josh Cromer on earlier, but believe it or not, we forgot his mask. So we was worried about contact. So I would have put Josh on a little bit earlier, but we was worried about if he gets a knock in that area, it could set him back. But Alfie's got a slight groin, and hopefully he might be fit for the next game.
Which of course is against Luton. They have got a good win today.
Luton, listen, the squad that they've got in this league is fantastic. So the same. Every game in this league is the same. If you don't do the basic, you make bad decisions like we did today, you always run the risk of losing the game. But I can't fault the players' energy. I thought the energy was there, but we run too much. We're not calm. Our body shape and our press is wrong. There's certain issues that we need to iron out. But we have got the makings of a decent team. We just need a couple of reinforcements, a couple of injuries back, and obviously keep working on the training ground.
And in order to bring in those reinforcements, will some players have to leave, loanees?
Yeah.
And have you
not necessarily loanees, but permanents.
Okay.
So there'll be a couple of permanents that we will try and move on that need game time for their career, and then there'll be obviously we'll have to look at the one or two loan spots.
And is that likely to be earlier or later in the window?
Well, Dave will try and do it as much as early. It's black and white.
Yeah.
that we concede goals. I don't think we give that many chances away, apart from certain things and in certain areas. So, in terms of the way that I watch us back and I debrief the games, what we need is so obvious, it's staring us in the face.